is 6:53 a.m. Yeah, and today I am taking a little day trip to Gangneung. Yeah, that's just like a coastal little town city, I guess, on the east coast of Korea. It's very close to Sokcho, which, if you don't know, Sokcho is like one of my favorite places to visit. I could not find any tickets to Sokcho for today, so I went with Gangneung, which is like right next to Sokcho. And I haven't really explored Gangneung much, so I was like, why not? Might as well go. Honestly, like, I've been so surrounded by like people the past week, and I just wanted to take a solo trip and kind of take you with me as well. Like, I feel like it's been a while since we've been on a solo trip together, so yeah, I am going to be filming today, and I also want to take pictures and just relax. The weather's not supposed to be great, so that's a bummer, but it's okay. I don't even know what I'm gonna do in Sokcho. I just want to see the beach. I want to see the ocean and play around there. But yeah, I want to make the most of this break time, and I just really want to be alone and get to know myself a little bit more. Yeah, I think having dates with yourself and like solo trips really help you get to know yourself more, because, like, you know, when you're dating, you find out about the person you're dating. And you also find out about yourself, but I think when you take yourself on a date and allow yourself to really like think and get connected with your thoughts, you learn a lot about yourself. So that's what I plan to do today. And I only have one battery pack, so we're only filming for one battery pack, so I need to be very intentional about what I'm filming today. And we're going to see how it goes. I'm kind of excited, but if the battery pack ends, that is the end of this video until I get home. So yeah, a little challenge twist there. But yeah, we're gonna head out because I need to catch the bus. Yeah, it's just gonna be a good time, I think. So let's go have a little trip together. Yeah, let's do this. This is chill vibes, by the way. This is not like exciting, epic Cherie vibes. I'm feeling chill vibes recently, okay, guys? So this is chill. I'm not sad or depressed or anything. I'm just chill. Okay. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's go have a chill day in Sokcho. Sokcho? Oh my gosh. Let's go have a chill day in Gangneung. Hello guys, it is voiceover Cherie for you. I'm a little bit sick, so sorry about that. You're gonna have to deal with this voice, but there are a lot of thoughts that I had during this trip, and I just thought instead of talking about them, I might as well just film a voiceover instead. So one of the reasons I didn't tell you guys why I left to take a trip to Gangneung was just because this was an attempt of me to control the things that I can control and not focusing on the things that I can't control. Because recently, I felt a bit trapped in the life that I'm living right now. Like, it just seems so redundant, and I have not been feeling a lot of satisfaction in life. So I hoped that going on this sort of trip would kind of help me get to know my thoughts more and what I really want out of life. So that's kind of the reason why I decided to go on this trip. I wanted to see the ocean, and so I was like, I'm gonna see the ocean. So I went to Gangneung just last minute. I wanted to control what I could control and see the ocean for myself. So that's one of the reasons that I came here to Gangneung.
Until you let down your hair, so even if you lose your way, I will still be there.
Hey guys, I made it to, I was gonna say Gyeongju. It took 4 hours to get here, and that is not including the hour bus ride I took into Seoul. So I took a little while to get here, and now I have like 4 hours until I need to be right back here. Is that raining? No, I don't think so. It was very cloudy. I stayed awake for a few hours, and then finally, like the last hour, I just took a nap and I slept, which is a habit I have developed. Not a habit, a skill, because like when I was younger, up until like after I graduated, I could not take naps for the life of me. Only in Korea did I learn the skill of taking naps. But anyways, Thankfully, there is a bus coming in a few minutes. I'm just gonna go straight to the beach. I'm actually feeling quite energized now that I'm off the bus. I took a nap and so I'm like, let's go. I really want to walk along the beach. Today is not going as planned. That bus took so long and I'm just like the reality hit. I'm only here for 4 hours. Like, what am I doing? But we're just gonna see what happens. So yeah, we're gonna get on that bus and go to what I found on the way here was one of the most popular beaches in Gangneung, and it's also nearby lots of other places. So yeah, I'm just gonna go there for a few hours and then come back here. Immediately upon arriving in Gangneung, I was kind of sleepy and stuff, but I was really excited to finally be there and to see the ocean. A part of me felt kind of weird because I was like, I'm literally just here for a few hours. And I have this thing with myself where I tend to ask myself a lot, like, am I being like normal? Am I being like a normal person? Would a normal person like go to Gangneung for like 4 hours and then go back home? Probably not. And sometimes it's hard for me to accept that I'm just that person that will go to Gangneung for the ocean for 4 hours and then go back home just because I'm too determined to see the ocean. But I just decided to kind of be at peace with that thought and just make the most out of the time that I had there. I was like, I already chose to be here. I already chose to be the weird person, so let's just enjoy the vibes. I also took this as an opportunity to film, like, just the vibes and to check in with that, you know, creative part of me. And yeah, so that's how this video happened. The most terrifying things alive are trying to escape. The crabs. Do you guys see that crab? Like, oh, crabs freak me out, man. Little time check for you guys. It's about 2 p.m. I think right now, and so I have to be back at the bus station in 3 hours. So yeah, I am trying to save money, so I'm not going to spend much money on food here. I'm just going to enjoy the ocean. But yeah, so I'm just going to walk around. I actually really love the 분위기 here, like the vibe. I've been here twice before. One during a church event thing, and then another one to take the topic test. So I saw like none of Gangneung when I took the topic test 2 years ago. So it's nice to kind of just come. I'm gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna practice like filming a little bit, and hopefully we'll get like a good video for you guys. I've also hoped that I can find somewhere to like rest and like write in my journal. Even though it's like a bit cloudy, like it's still a good vibe. It's not bad, guys. I like it. I feel good being here. Like the beach just brings me so much happiness, even if I'm here for just a few hours. I still feel really good being here. Maybe it's because I did university in Hawaii. I don't know, but like, I love it. I love the ocean. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, being at the ocean did kind of heal a part of my soul. I don't know how to describe it. The whole vibe of the beach and just, I don't know, reaching my goal of seeing the beach, controlling what I could control. It was nice. It was really nice to explore and find little hidden treasures on the sand and just spend some time with myself and my thoughts. Yeah. to write more, but it's getting kind of cold, so I'm going to start moving again and walking fast, and hopefully that will keep me warm. I cannot believe it's May and I just said that. Korea is just something else this year with the weather. Yeah, anyways, we're going to get walking. Here are some of the thoughts that I wrote in my journal in Korean. I wanted to share them with you. 인생이 좀 재미없다 요즘. 나 그냥 일에 가고 퇴근하고 집에 가고 쉬고 일찍 자다. 그리고 돈 모아야 돼서 go out 별로 안 해. italki 수업 듣고 싶지 않고 카운슬링도 하기 싫어. 아마 요즘에 좀 우울해. 아마도? 그래서 오늘 바다 가고 싶었어. 영상도 찍고 있어. 새로운 거 해보고 싶다. 그래서 이번 수요일에 한국 수업을 다시 시작하기로 했어. 어떤 운동도 시작하면 좋을 것 같아? 춤추나 필라테스? 요가? 아직 모르겠다. 내 인생은 불만족해. 어떻게 해야 하는지 몰라. 그래서 강릉으로 갔다. 혼자 시간 필요했다. 여기서 분위기 좋고 평화롭다. 아이들은 진짜 많다. 귀여워. Good. Honestly, these days I've been thinking a lot more in the future instead of focusing on the present, which, you know, it's hard. It's hard to stay focused on the present. There are so many things I'm waiting for. So many things that will be happening within the next few years that I'm so impatient for. So that's made me really unsatisfied with life, I think, right now, because I've been focusing so much on just getting through these times so that the future can come. But I struggled while I was in Gangneung trying to figure out how do I enjoy life right now while I just cannot wait for the future and why I just want it so badly. I did not plan for life to go the way that it did. I did not plan to be teaching at a hagwon right now in my life. Like, I didn't, that just happened. And there are so many things that I've pushed off for years now due to certain reasons, like things that I could not control that have kept me from my goals and the things that I want to do. But while in Gangneung, I just tried to remind myself to focus on the present and control everything that I can control, because it's a lot. This place is so pretty. I feel like I am a princess in like a princess movie right now. Like, it's so freaking gorgeous. Like, look at all of this. And then ow, it's just like magical, complete magic. Oh my god. Now I wish I could tell you that like my attitude completely changed and I'm doing so good and I'm so positive now. I'm not. I am still struggling on like a daily basis to live in the present and not wishfully think about the future, but I am choosing to take control of the things that I can. That's been the way that I've been handling all of this, and I've been looking for the magic in every single day and just trying to find beauty in the mundane, I suppose. So it's not like this video solved everything, this trip did not solve everything, but you know, I have a better idea of what to do now. And I feel a lot more positive. Like, I just have this time that I get to enjoy improving in myself and enjoying like time with my boyfriend and teaching, being with kids every day, and living these moments that I will never get to experience again. And this is the mindset that I'm going to take with me as I go through the rest of this year. It's what I'm going to try to do anyways. It will take some time before it becomes a habit, I'm sure, but at least I'm on the path there. I just had a thought, and it's probably like not correct, but I was just thinking, I travel so many places and I'm like, oh, it's so magical there. Like, and I thought it was just Suwon, and then I thought it was just Gwangju and Suwon, but now it's like Gyeongju, and now it's Gangneung, and now it's Sokcho. Like, all of these places That is loud. Like, all of these places are so magical to me. And I'm like, how can that be? And then, like, I had this thought enter, and it was like, Cherie, maybe you're the one who brings the magic. And I was like, that makes sense. But it's kind of is it a narcissistic thought to think that? I don't know. I'm like, maybe what if I do bring magic to places? And that's what makes it fun. I don't know. Random thought.